7's in the chat if you can see me. 5's in the chat if you can hear me. All right, perfect. So we're just gonna wait. Good morning. We're just gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna talk about some news. Let's kind of bring up some news. I'm gonna bring up some news here, kind of show you guys what happened this morning. Obviously, it's something that was being talked about. If you follow any trading channels or even just TikTok, you saw a lot of just traders talking about CPI. CPI is huge. It actually is probably one of the biggest moves that even over 2022 has happened. And so again, we're going to talk about really kind of what we saw. It was at 7:30 Central Standard Time, so an hour before the market. And again, it was this candle right here. I obviously, again, I don't have a fear of missing out, guys. Like, I trade between 9 a.m. Central Standard Time and 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Those are my trading times. I don't care what happens in between the market. I don't think about the market. I don't look at the market. I don't do any of that. I knew CPI was happening, but at the end of the day, I wasn't going to, I guess, rearrange things to obviously just try to take it. Again, I know that I can jump on here and I'm confident that I can just grab a bag. So again, like, the fear of missing out, I don't have a fear of missing out. Again, I don't feel like I miss out on anything. Again, I was just wondering if anybody, caught that move. So again, it started here. Look at this right here on the half-hour candle. 7 o'clock, we saw a jump, and then boom, 7:30, just a launch into outer space. So again, and again, if you go to we pull up some news here. Let's just look at some news really quick. Exit full screen. Let me add some news here. forexfactory.com, and I'm going to pull this up for you guys here as well. Okay. So again, we're going to add some news here. We're going to look at some news. Chrome tab, bam. All right, cool. So we're looking at some news now. Okay, so obviously we saw CPI. Okay. We saw CPI. All right. So again, this was a big news this morning. Okay, it looks like it actually happened at 8:30, but again, it looks like it actually, we saw the move at 7:30. So again, whenever there's news, again, if you play news, great. But again, everything's here. You can definitely, you definitely pull this up before trading. You're able to definitely see kind of, what happens. Great, Lisa, reach out to me. Send me your information, and then I can reach out and we'll have a conversation, and I'll answer some questions for you for sure. I got you. What's going on, Bryce? Good morning, Paris. Good morning. All right, cool. So let's get back to the charts. So let me stop sharing this. Let me share my other screen here. All right, great. Oh, and you guys didn't see it on Zoom. Let me share what I just shared. Let me get rid of this. Give me 1 second, guys. New share. Let's go to new share. All right, perfect. So let's just share this here. So obviously, guys, Zoom, this is what I was showing you guys. Obviously, this was the CPI news. What I would recommend is doing some research around CPI, what that is. If you click on these here, it actually tells us what it is. It actually tells us change in the price of goods, service purchased by consumers. So again, kind of tells you kind of some history in regards to consumer price index, what that is. Again, I don't trade news. Like I said, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time to 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Those are my trading times. So again, I don't necessarily trade news specifically. It is something that, again, I have in the past. I've won some, I've lost some. So again, it just, it's really finding your style, guys. It's really finding what works for you. It's really, finding your strategy and really figuring out what your plan looks like for you. So let's go ahead and get rid of this here. So let me new share. I will stay on this desktop here, and we'll just go here. We blow this up, and we're going to go into enter. All right, perfect, cool, awesome, guys. So obviously here, okay, we have nothing marked up, absolutely nothing marked up. How do I join the Zoom? I'll get you a link, Bryce. Give me 1 second here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out. I'm going to just mark this up briefly, okay? And again, I don't use support resistance. I simply just mark up off of bank zones, and I look for for opportunities in the market. Okay. So again, obviously, we're looking at this here, 400. Okay, we go to 450. Okay, and if you don't get on it here, we can go to 34, 550. Okay, then we just go to 600. Okay. All right, perfect. All right. So what we want to do is we want to look at kind of where are we hitting? We're actually hitting a zone right now. Look, we came up here, came down, we respected this zone here, and we're bouncing off of it right now. Let's go out to a little deeper here. Obviously, we just had a big jump. We want to see if there's anything that we're going to kind of come across here. Let's go out here, see what's going on here. We're kind of hitting some levels right now, to be honest with you. We're kind of hitting some levels right now. So obviously what she did, she jumped. Okay. So again, we're respecting some of this. And again, like, look at this, guys. We literally, on the 4 hour, we literally corrected this whole move. We literally corrected, over the week, since last week, actually yesterday, okay, actually we rallied and we corrected this whole drop. Okay, and again, that's the one thing with US30 is US30 will always correct itself. Okay, there will always be a correction. All right. So again, what are we looking at right now? We're looking at a bounce off of this level here. I like this level here. I'm actually going to get this set up here, and I'm going to actually take a couple buys right now. Okay. Let me get my MetaTrader 4 up. I actually like this for a buy. Pull this up just a little bit more. Okay, boom. There we are. Buy, I'm in. Buy, I'm in. Buy, I'm in. Buy, I'm in. And buy, I'm in. I got 5 trades open, guys. 5 trades open. I'm looking for a big push-up. Looking for a big push-up on this US30 right here, okay? So again, as you can see, I didn't really even have time to kind of mark up. I kind of marked up this, and my thought process was if she comes down into this area, I'm going to take this buy. She obviously has pulled back, okay? She obviously has pulled back in a great area right now, okay? I took 5 buys, okay? Obviously, you can see how US30 moves. She moves very quickly, guys, okay? So again, this was actually my next area. I really like this zone here, okay? Again, you know, I definitely kind of got in a little bit early. This zone right here where she just bounced off of was beautiful. I would have been out of this trade already if I would have just waited. But again, we're okay. We're gonna bag here. So again, honestly, all I'm looking for, guys, is I'm literally looking for about a 10 to 20 point move. That's all that I'm looking for. Okay. So again, I'm just looking for her to pull up. We have 3 minutes left on this candle. 3 minutes left on this candle. Okay, 3 minutes left on this candle. Three minutes left on this candle, guys. You should not be over leveraged. You should be in a pullback right now, but nothing too extreme. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. And again, that's the one thing with US30, guys, is you have to have the room in your account to allow it to breathe. Okay, if you have, you know, 10 point, 20 point, you know, stop losses, you're not allowing US30 to breathe the way that she needs to breathe in order to get the move that you need. Okay, so you are going to see some drawdown on US30. It's just the name of the game, to be honest with you. Like if you're playing US30 and you're expecting to get that just dynamite entry, it just does not happen like that. She just is very volatile and she moves. You know, she needs movement. She bounces up and down. And so again, you have to be willing to accept that. You have to be willing to accept that movement. And if you're not, she's just not the right indice to trade. I like the movement. I enjoy the movement. Again, that's where trust your trade came from. You know, as far as just really trusting your trade and trusting your gut. I feel she's going to bounce off. I feel like she's going to continue to rally up. I feel like she's going to continue to rally up. And so I just need to be patient in here. I just need to be patient. And then obviously once she, again, I can go in here now. I can set all of my take profits for 20 points in front of what I got in. So for example, if I got in at 551, I'll set my take profit for 571. Okay, so 571. Boom, modify, take profit, boom. And here she goes, guys. I'm in profit already. Here we go. 566. Boom, I'm setting my TPs. Boom, here we go, guys. We're in profit. Let's go. 566. Boom. We're gonna get 20 points on each of these. Modify. 558. Boom. 557. Let's go. So again, I got 20 point TPs on all of these. Let's go. We're about to smash those right now. Okay, we just opened up a new candle. We got buyers on this wick here. And now we're going to climb. Okay, we're going to climb now, guys. We're okay. Again, like I said, guys, we probably got into this trade a little premature, but at the end of the day, like I said, if you are not prepared for that pullback on US30, you should not be trading this. This is not a beginner type of indice. Okay, again, I've been doing this now for almost 3 years, guys. I did not start with US30. Again, you guys are obviously jumping into these communities, jumping into our community here at IME. We trade US30. That's all that I trade. So again, you know, this is where obviously getting into that academy and really understanding Forex, understanding movement, understanding candles, understanding wicks, understanding, you know, candle bodies, being able to read, you know, price action. That's where all of those basic skill sets come in. But again, when you get into a currency or an indice like US30, she moves very quick, okay? She moves very quick. So again, we're just waiting for her to bounce back up, guys. We're waiting for her to pull back up. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. We got 3 minutes. Let's look at this 1 minute, see what this 1 minute's doing. Okay, so as you can see on this 1 minute here, okay, we broke this level, came down here, tested here. We're consolidating right now. Okay, breaking above this 34,500 will be where we actually then correct and fill in this gap here. Okay, and then we kind of make our move back up here. And again, if we break this area here, we will then correct all of this here. Okay, we will correct all of this. Okay. Guys, we're just being patient. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. We need a big push up. We need a big push up. So my biggest drawdown right now, guys, is about 50 points, okay? So again, that's typically where I'm at. Anywhere between a 50 to like a 75 point drawdown is really where I'm comfortable, okay? And so again, you know, obviously I do have these set up for a 20 point TP. Honestly, the way she's moving, I can close these out at 10 points. I can close these out at 15 points. Again, I'm in complete control right now, okay? If she falls below a threshold that I'm not comfortable with, I'm out of this trade. It's that simple, okay? So again, obviously, look at this. We got a tweezer bottom here. We got a tweezer bottom coming, okay? With these two wicks here. Okay, we got 34 seconds. Again, we got a little rally from the sellers. We got a little rally from the sellers. We're gonna see what happens here. Let's see what happens here on this open of this next candle. We got 20 seconds. I was gonna take a buy, but I did not. We got 10 seconds, big push up, here we go. Let's go, buyers, big push up, let's go. I can see us bouncing here. I can see us bouncing right here. Again, guys, understand, this is a trust your trade situation. Like I said, I am about 40 points drawdown on my biggest trade right now, and about 20 points on my lowest one. Okay? Let's go. Big push up US30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, buyers. Let's continue this rally, buyers. Let's go. Making some adjustments. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I just took 2 entries right here off that bounce. About to close those in profit. Let's go. Big push up US30. Again, guys, we have this big gap where nothing happened. I mean, the market jumped, okay? So again, we just have to be patient. We're just being patient here. Again, we got it on the 4 hour. We got a nice structure here on the 4 hour that was really respected. Okay, it was really the last major break that it had right here. Okay, so again, I just see us pulling back up. We just have to be patient. Okay, again, this was a huge candle. This is a huge candle on the 5 o'clock candle on the 4 hour. Okay, but again, we had a break in the market, so we had to go back and we had to look at bigger structure, just due to the fact that, again, there was a jump in the market. And again, if you look at the smaller time frames, there's just been a lot of consolidation. Okay, we haven't really seen big jumps, and then we saw big jumps this morning. So we go back and we say, okay, where are some areas that respected? This area right here that she's bouncing off right now is a huge area that she's respected. Okay, and so again, we're bouncing off of that on this chart here, off of this 400 zone. Okay. Let's go. Big push up US30. Exactly. Now we're going to see the buyers come in, and we're going to go. And we're in profit on those last 2 trades that we took. Let's go. Big push up. Big push up. Let's go. Let's go, US30. Big push. Give me a big push. We got a wick here. Okay, obviously, look at these candles, how they started out big. Okay, we thought we were going to get momentum to the upside again. She then fell. Okay, so again, we just have to be patient here, guys. Good job, James. We're just being patient, guys. Honestly, I'm trusting my trade here. I'm trusting my trade. Let's go, buyers. Let's go. So here's the deal, guys. What we want to do is we want to watch this area right here in this 34,500 area, because again, she respected it, jumped up, broke through right here. So again, is she either going to continue, break through it, break through this and continue to rise, or will this become a ceiling? Okay, so again, we just want to be careful. So I did make some changes. I did make some changes on my trades so that if she does come into this area, I'm going to watch this 500 zone. Because again, like I said, she's either going to bounce off of it and continue to fall and use it as a ceiling, or she's going to break through it. Again, guys, as you can see, okay, she's in a big, she had a huge climb this morning. Okay, that's CPI news. So again, she's obviously getting into an area here where is she going to break below, or is she going to give us a wick and shoot up? Okay, that's what we're looking at right now. Obviously, we're in a huge drawdown right now. I feel like we're going to continue to rally. Okay, obviously we've been in a rally since yesterday. Okay, I feel like the buyers are going to be coming in. I will start looking at getting out of these trades here. And again, what I can tolerate may be different than what you can tolerate, guys. I'm on a pretty big personal account, and so again, I've done very well with this account. Honestly, I've had weeks that I've had 0 losses, 20 wins. I mean, we're talking profits. I think last week we did almost 20 grand. So again, like, I have a tolerance level that I can handle here. Again, you have to understand and know where you're at. And again, this is a trust your trade situation that I'm in personally, okay? So I'm looking for her to pull back up. And if she continues to fall back down here, I will cut my losses, and I will look because again, she's literally there's nothing stopping her, okay? Especially on this 5 minute. When we look at higher time frames, she just broke this. She hasn't closed. She has 3 hours to close, okay? But again, she's testing this zone. She's testing this 100 point zone here. Let's look at the hour. Okay, she's actually corrected this whole move that we had over the last 2 hours. Awesome. Good job, James. We're just going to be patient, guys. Like I said, I see this being an area of rejection. Obviously, she came here, bounced off of it, came here. We thought she was going to retest off of here. She actually broke through and continued to fall. Okay, so again, are we going to continue to fall? Okay, or are we going to break through this zone here that we just broke and continue to the upside? Okay, if we look at the only indicator that we use, okay, if you want to look at your DeLorean, and again, all I'm literally doing is just grabbing this 200, guys. That's all. And we're still on top of it. We're still on top of it. 15, 30, hour, 4 hour. Like, again, we're just in a pullback right now, guys. Like, honestly, where's this hour? The only one that's below it is a minute. We broke it right here. We broke it right here. Okay, about 10 minutes ago. I agree. It looks like that's kind of what we're doing right now. Let's go, big push up, let's go. This is some nice hour support over here, guys, that Bryce kind of pointed out up to the left. Okay, over here to look, you can see this big wick bounced off of it. Hey, look at this. But again, the support met this resistance. Boom, perfectly. Okay. Let's go. Big push up, US30. Stop playing around. Let's go. Big push up. Let's rally back up. Let's go, buyers. Get in. Let's go. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. We're just being patient, guys, honestly. We break and close above this 4275 area. Okay, we break and close above this 4275 area. I would definitely say that we're definitely looking at a buy. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. We now want to break this 300 level. Again, this is how US30 moves. At this point in the game, guys, I am trust your trade situation here. Absolutely, it will. I completely agree. I completely agree with what I'm saying. There will be a correction, guys. Like you just, again, this is all about being patient. I'm telling you, we're about to correct. We're about to correct. We had a huge move this morning that we hadn't seen, and look at this. Look at this candle. Look at this candle, guys. Like, when was the last time that she moved like that? Like, so again, like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's big move now. Let's go. Here we go. Catch that bounce price. You in? Go! Hang tight. Here we go. We got 50 seconds left on this candle. Let's go. Let's cut this candle here. Look at it at 34,400, about 5-10 points. I'm obviously playing what I already have. I'm not taking anything new at this point. I just need her to back up. I'm just being patient, guys. We got 5 seconds left on this candle. We closed above. We're going to continue to shoot up. We're going to continue to go up. Let's go. Big push up. Let's go, US30. Big push up. If she breaks this 34,350, I will take a market execution in it with the bag all the way up. Again, guys, you have complete control of your trades. You have complete control of your trades. We got 4 minutes left on this candle. We're okay. Buy right now. I'm in. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Quick bag. Quick $800 bag. Let's go. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. 3 minutes left on the candle. I'm in. Big push up. Boom, bag me, let's go. Quick little bag. Let's go. I'm in that bounce, guys. Market execute. So here's the deal. Market execution, she breaks this zone here. Just like how we do old school. Bouncing off levels. Boom, I'm in. Let's go. Bag me. Big push up. Let's go, US30. Big push up. Let's go. Get up there. We got 1:40 left on this candle. Big push up. Here we go. Bounce. These sellers are not playing around. Ooh wee. I'm telling you, US30 is not for the faint of heart. I'm telling you. US30 does not play around, guys. Like US30, I'm telling you. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, US30, big push up. Let's go. Let's go, US30. Come on, big push up. I've gotten out of a couple of trades, guys. I'm taking some L's, which is all good. I did grab some quick bags though that offset some stuff. Where she broke right here, I'm actually anticipating and thinking to close out all of my trades and to just and to catch this sell. So we're about to see what she does here in a second. If she bounces off of that 42.75, if she bounces off that 275 here, because here's the deal, she broke this. She broke this zone here. She broke and closed below. And that's why I'm thinking that. And I'm about to get it all back. All right. All right, guys, here we go. You don't need to do this. Here's the deal. I'm about to turn this thing around. I'm about to take sales off of this area here. Okay. The sellers have a lot of momentum right now, so I'm gonna some bags on this way down. All right, let's see if I just catch these bags real quick. Again, we're scalpers. This is what we can do. Here we go, in profit. And again, these are scalps, guys. These aren't big trades, holding big trades, none of that. These are small 5 to 10 point drops. That's it. Let's go. Okay, we're about to see. Is she gonna break above and close, or is she gonna respect this? She's gonna respect this, or is she gonna break and close above? We're gonna break and close above here. Continue to fill this gap, fill this, or are we gonna respect this zone and fall? So again, we're just gonna wait and see here. I'm in a small scalp right now. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. We're 46 minutes into the session. Two minutes left on this candle. Let's go US30. Show us what you're gonna do. We obviously have a lot of seller momentum, guys. We have a lot of seller momentum right now. We have buyers coming in on these last two candles. We got 12 minutes left on this 15. Closing out these bags. Boom. Close out. Bam. All right, just got four quick bags. Again, we're be patient and wait to see what happens, guys. Honestly, I'm waiting to see where I can catch a good move. I want to see a break. Here's the deal. I want to break below here, and we're correcting. If we break and close below this, we're correcting. Okay, but as you can see, there's a bounce here. See it on the hour? This 34,200. Look, this is where it all started. Boom, shoot up. Literally. Came back, respected it. Okay? So I'm going to play off of that. I'm going to play off of that. Come down a little bit more. Into that wick. Boom, I'm in. Buy. And again, small scalps. I'm not playing around with these big, huge jumps anymore, especially today's session. Okay, 10 points, 5 points, 10 points. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go. Give me 10 points. Okay, perfect. We got 4 minutes left on this candle. Let's go. Bag me. Yes, sir. Another one. Just like that, in and out. Again, just again where she's at. We don't know exactly what she's going to do. Okay, and again, guys, all I'm simply doing is talking through what I'm doing. Okay. Again, this is really just me talking through, me taking trades, you know, and obviously why I'm taking those trades. Okay, obviously I took a big drop. Okay, I literally got out around this area here, when she broke this gap here, I got out. I got out about 3-4 trades. Okay. Again, now I'm just looking at where I can catch small trades. And again, I'm not looking for big jumps because here's the deal. She's going to do one of two things. She's either going to break this to the downside and we're going to correct, or she's going to bounce here. Okay. So again, we're just being patient and waiting and seeing what happens here. Okay. Obviously, we're on top of the 200. 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 Okay. This 1 minute is telling us to take sells. Okay. This 1 minute is telling us to take sells. Okay. But everything else is a buy. Everything else is a buy. Okay. So again, obviously on the minute, you could see where she fell. Okay. This is where I got in here and literally, okay, she came back up. I did not get out right here. My TPs were actually up here. I could have gotten out. And again, this is where scalping comes in. And this is where, again, like putting TPs, putting stop losses, there's manipulation. There is manipulation involved. These brokers are electronic. They know where your stop loss is. They know where your TP is, okay? And again, every time that you hit that TP, they lose money. Okay? So again, guys, understand that. I don't use a lot of TPs and I don't use a lot of stop losses just due to the fact of manipulation. Okay? I've actually been doing a lot more market execution in and out. Okay? And when I get big bags, it's because she ran either to the upside or to the downside. And I'm out. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, on the minute, we're taking sells. Okay, on the minute, we're taking sells. But what is she doing? And again, I'm literally just talking through what she's doing. Okay, she's respecting this. She's respecting this. She's respecting that. Okay. Let's see if she respects it again. If she comes back up there, let's see if we can just catch a quick 5-minute bag, a 5-point bag. And again, this is what I'm doing. You don't have to do this. I'm just talking through with you guys what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if she reaches this area again. She's not respecting anything. She's literally just falling. And again, like I said, she's going to do one or two things. She's either going to go to the top or she's going to come down. Okay? Let's see what she does here. Here he's opened up a new minute. Okay? We're respecting this. Look at this, guys. Broke through here. Came back up, tapped. Came here, tapped. We got a little consolidation here. Okay, so again, are we going to respect, come back up here, tap, and then continue to fall? Because obviously, if you want, you can draw a trend line, and you can see exactly what she's doing. Okay, this minute. The 5-minute kind of tells a different story. And again, a little bit longer of a session. I'll stay on here for, again, I don't have anything else to do right now. Between 9 a.m., 11 a.m., this is my session. This is when I trade, okay? Again, I will catch small bags here and there, okay, over the next hour. Okay. She comes back up into the zone here. I'm going to take a sell. Because again, I can take buy and take sells, guys. I'm a scalper. That's what I do. Come back, pick me up. Let's go. Here we go. Come back, pick me up. Come pick me up. Come pick me up. I get that little five point bag. Come pick me up. Come pick me up. Hey, thanks, James, man. Have an amazing day, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you do, man, all your support. Appreciate it. Here we go. Boom, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Closing them out, closing them out. Boom, closed one out. Two out. Three out. Boom. Just like that. In and out. Just like that, guys. Quick bags. We're jabbing now. We're jabbing. Let's go. Come back up, pick me up. Come pick me up. Come pick me up. Come pick me up, a little bit further up. Boom, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Let's go, big drop now. Yes, sir, let's go, big drop. She is funny. Woohoo! Hey, have a good one, Bryce. Let's go. About to get a bag. About to get a bag. Let's go. Big bags. Let's go. Let's go. Big drops. Here we go. Let's go. Keep dropping. Here we go. I'm going to sit on this one here. $27 seconds left on this candle here. All right, guys. So we're just sitting on a couple trades right now. I'm in a pretty good spot. I got in on a pretty good drop. So again, I'm just waiting to see if this thing drops down. If we break below the zone, we're going to continue to fall. So again, I'm just going to be patient. You're more than welcome to hang out. I appreciate you guys. Longer session than obviously normal, but again, we're about to get bags. We got some making up to do from obviously this big drop that we were looking for a pull. We were looking for her to bounce off earlier this morning. She did not. She fell. Lost about 5 trades. We're just getting small bags back now. It'll probably take us till the end of this week to obviously recoup, but we're okay. Big drops. There we go. Again, like I said, guys, trading US30 is not, again, I didn't start on US30. I started obviously trading just Forex pairs. I'm a scalper, I'm a buy trader. We obviously started HFX. So again, just getting in and getting out. But again, doing binary, there's not a way to stop your trade. And so, getting spiked out, things like that, was just very frustrating. So obviously being able to get on a volatile, indice like US30 and be able to have control of it, it's just beautiful. Because like I said, guys, if I'm losing, just like I was this morning, if I was taking an L, I can get out. Okay, I can get out, reevaluate, look at where I want to get back in, buy, sells. Again, you have full control. Again, it's just learning that skill set. You know what I mean? If the nail's not going in right, pull it out, hit another one, and keep going. You know what I mean? So again, guys, like, I hope this is what you're kind of learning from obviously the sessions that I'm not an educator. Okay, this is my session from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Okay, again, obviously we're in some big trades right now. I'm about $5,000 in profit on this drop that I took off this bounce right here. Okay, again, like, we're gonna recoup it back. Okay, we just had to reset. We had to look at really what the market was doing, okay, based off of the move that she made. Okay, and based off the move she made, I then recalibrated, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait for her to come here, and then I'm gonna take my shot. So again, guys, like, understand what your threshold is and understand what your tolerance is. Okay, and if you know what your tolerance is, again, like, where you're gonna get out. Take the L, get reset up, and get back in. You know what I mean? Don't get discouraged. You know what I mean? Again, if I would have, honestly, I would not be on this call right now still if I got discouraged the amount of lesson that I took this morning. Okay? But I also know over the last 3 or 4 weeks consistently, when you have a month of $19,000, like, again, like, I can take an L and I'm okay. So again, guys, like, there's ups and downs, and again, there you have to. I get excited when winning. Obviously, anybody does. Like, anybody who wins, there's excitement. But when I'm losing, I try not to get. I try to eliminate the emotions, and understand that it's all part of the process. It's all part of getting to that end result. It's all part of getting that bag. You know what I mean? So again, I hope that you guys are taking stuff. I hope that you guys are learning stuff. I hope that you guys are getting. I mean, again, like, you guys got a bag last night. If you're in our US30, Telegram chat, okay, you got a bag. You got a 30-point bag this morning. Okay? And again, depending on how many entries you got, things like that. So again, guys, like, James got out here this morning, not even trading, just to obviously, just to learn, just to listen, absorb. So again, guys, I hope that I'm bringing value. Definitely, if I'm bringing value, give me some 5s in the chat if I'm bringing value. If you're getting value from these sessions, 5s in the chat. Thanks. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? And again, I know it's time. I know we got some new members. I know it's time for San and I to definitely do a new beginner. And again, guys, like, that's what we use the academy for, is the beginning stuff, the foundation. If you're not willing to put in the time, these sessions should just be money-making sessions. These sessions should not be, I'm going to get on here and learn. These sessions should be, hey, I'm going to follow along with these guys that are trading, that have been doing it for a long time, but I'm going to take the time to get into the back office, and I'm going to take the time to learn. I'm going to take the time to, go back over YouTube videos. I'm going to take the time to go through these sessions. You know what I mean? So again, US30, I'm telling you, US30 moves very, very fast, guys. Like, I'm telling you, US30, like, if you can't handle a 50-point drawback, you have no business trading US30. Like I'm telling you, she will hurt your feelings. She will discourage you. Again, like, I'm not afraid of that. I mean, and again, imagine a 50-point drawback at a 0.60 lot on 5 trades. Again, guys, I'm telling you, like, if you cannot tolerate that, you should not be trading US30. Not yet, anyway, because she moves very fast. And I'm telling you, she has ruined people in the sense of they don't trade as a result of US30. Can you get bags on US30? Hell yeah, you can get bags. Can you lose a lot of money on US30? Hell yeah. Perfect, awesome. But again, this is all about Sam, myself, Ryan. Again, we have up and coming people. Jane, like, you know, again, this is real. Like this is a real session, guys. Every single day. This is part of my schedule. This is part of my daily. But at the end of the day, guess what trading's done? It's allowed me to have that flexibility. Okay, I haven't had a W-2 for almost 8 years. Obviously, there was a choice as a result of, you know, relocating to Chicago, you know, being a stay-at-home dad. I got into real estate, you know, but again, like, does anyone offer coaching? I'm telling you, I don't know that honestly. Like, I don't. The one thing with coaching, honestly, Paris, is a lot of what I've learned was really just following a lot of the educators in the academy and really finding out what strategy worked for me. Because here's the deal with the coach, I don't need to learn how to shoot the ball like them. I need to know the basics. I need to know the basics of trading. I need to know the basic skill sets. Once I know the basic skill sets, I know what my tall level is. I know what I'm able to risk. I know what you know, price action is. I do have a book that I can, obviously, I'll send you I can put it in chat, actually. I'll put it in the chat. I'll see if I can attach it to the chat. Naked Trader, Naked Trading, just obviously just talks about price action. That's the easiest, that's the best thing that I can tell you is understand price action, understand how to read this. Again, I don't use any indicators. Okay. I just, again, I read this like music. Okay. Obviously, again, here's a ceiling. She's about to respect that ceiling. She's either going to do one of two things. She's going to break through the ceiling. Okay. Just like if you were to do the ceiling, when you look up, there's a ceiling. If you were to break through that ceiling, okay, and then you were to jump down, okay, you're either going to fall through the ceiling or you're going to hit the floor. Okay, so ceilings and floors are made through trading. All right, coaching, honestly, parents, like, I'm not an educator, so again, like, all I can do is just kind of guide you in the direction that I went. All I do is kind of guide you as far as kind of what I did. I didn't have a coach. I literally just jumped in the academy every single night for hours upon hours upon hours. What I would recommend is I would definitely recommend James Leon in the FX Academy. There's a lot of great just Forex educators. Again, like I said, this is a different group in the sense of just we trade US30. I can't show you anything else because I don't trade anything else. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we need to connect, Paris. I definitely want to definitely answer. I think you're definitely on the right path. I think obviously I love the hunger. I love the desire to learn. I definitely, what I would do is I would maybe look at, I like, maybe look at strategies and look at, really some AI strategies like the Impulse on the Academy. I like that. That's probably one of my most favorite strategies because again, it simplifies trading. Again, like I don't use the strategies just because of the fact that I can read the charts like music. And again, over time, it'll become that way. I think just being patient as well. But again, I love the desire. I love the hunger to win, to obviously learn. I'm probably not when it comes to obviously coaching. I think as far as the mindset, as far as the emotional, as far as strategy, I feel like I can definitely teach you that and I can coach you that. But as far as just the basics and, I just dove in, became a student. And I'm still a student, but mindset is 95% of this. Mindset is really probably the toughest part. Just taking the emotion of it, taking a lesson. The lesson will continue to happen if you don't learn from it. Okay, I definitely learned from my lessons, and again, obviously, the lesson that I took this morning, she didn't bounce off the area that I expected her to. That's what happens. You know what I mean? So again, like I understood what happened this morning, but I'm already on to I'm over it. I'm done with it. So again, I think that you have a great community here. I think just keep tapping in. I hope that's helped you, what I've said. Again, I just, all I can do is kind of guide you in the direction that I've gone. And really it took just being very disciplined and being very consistent and figuring out what was the right strategy and what did I enjoy. Again, you're on a session right now with a scalper. And so like scalping is not for everyone. But honestly, like holding trades is not for me. It gives me anxiety. I don't like to hold trades, but again, some people do. You know what I mean? I don't hold trades open. Once I'm done with this session, I don't have any trades open. I will not have any trades open after this session. The only thing I hold is real estate. And, a little bit of crypto at this point. But again, I don't, especially not in the Forex market. And again, that's my own personal decision. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. It's just, I don't hold trades in the Forex market. I don't hold positions. Just, it moves too crazy. And a lot of times there's not a rhyme or reason. GBP JPY is good. Euro USD is great. Again, great. I like USD JPY. GBP, any GBP pairs, GBP JPY, those are great. Definitely. I'm probably not the best one when it comes to that, because again, like I haven't traded pairs like that, and gosh, it's been probably over a year. Gold is a great pair as well. I mean, gold is a great metal to trade. Obviously, this is what I like. I like the US30 just due to the fact that obviously it has to do with the economy. Gold, If the dollar's down, gold is going up. If the dollar's up, gold is going down. Like there's a lot of things that again, like, you know, but there's also a lot of manipulation when it comes to gold. You know what I mean? So again, those are the type of things that you want to also look at as well. Yeah, GBP, JPY, great pair. Again, guys, I am in a couple trades right now where I'm just looking for things to drop. And again, I have about a half hour left on the session. Yeah, absolutely, Paris. Absolutely. I can definitely, I'll share with you a couple, a couple things that I can share with you in regards to, again, it didn't move fast enough for me. And again, like again, coming from HFX, we took big trades. We were used to getting big bags. And so just getting small movements, counting pips, it just wasn't for me. But again, there's a lot of successful Forex traders out there. You know, I like my Forex funds as well. My Forex funds actually has a Discord as well. I love it. Again, where you're going to win is it's who you surround yourself with in this industry and in this game. Honestly, like who you surround yourself with is really going to be, why you win. I stayed connected to Sand. I stayed connected to some great educators. And again, I really just dove in. I was active in live sessions. And then obviously like my Forex funds, as I became a successful, prop trader, I dove into those sessions. I dove into the Discord. I met people. I saw, I got into leaderboards. Who are your leaders? So what I would do, Paris, is I would get into the my Forex funds Discord. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here's the FAQs. You just have to go through here, and you'll find the Discord. Okay, I'll post it over here as well in the Zoom. I'm gonna message you, Paris, the actual report, okay? I just sent you, it's in the FUs of Forex funds. Discord doesn't do anything, you know, definitely, but just jump there, see what others are winning. I think it's also motivational, the other payouts. People put their butts in there. You can, you know, a lot of times all those traders have YouTube channels. Again, like, great resource, love it. Have a break, honestly. Again, like when when that frustration happens, that hunger, that desire to win is what really have that through where it starts clicking, really making sense. So again, continue that. Good job. I'm waiting for this big pop. Great fit right now, and a couple trim in. Waiting for us to take this area here. Honestly, I could have gotten quite a bit. I just have been adding, and this thing has moved very well. Also, Paris, again, like I move on 1 minute, 5 minute charts. You know, US30, learn price action, get out on higher charts, and pick zones, and kind of trade in that manner. There's again, US30 is just so you have a lot of people that take big positions on US30. I'm a scalper, so again, like all I can do is kind of show you what I'm doing, and that's all that I can show you how to swing trade on US30. Because I can't show you how to day trade on US30 because I'm a scalper. I'm in and out. So cool, but awesome, great, awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you, Paris. So I did open up 2 more trades as it did come into my area here. We are on a pullback. We are pulling back right now. I did set those up for 10 points. So as soon as she drops 10 points, I will grab those bags. We have 13 minutes left on this 15. On the 1 minute here, we've had a correction. We're still underneath the 200. We're still underneath the 200 on this on this 1 minute candle, on this 1 minute time frame. Okay, we haven't broke this area here. This will be an area to break here. This will be an area to break. We break this, we'll most likely come up here, retest this. Okay, just some things to kind of watch for. Okay, these new trades that I'm in right now, if we get up above this wick here, I will be disciplined and get out. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you so much, Lavelle, for obviously tuning in. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support. Okay, I am out of those two trades. I'm going to get back in right now. So again, guys, we saw US30 do some crazy stuff. Obviously, this morning, and we get on a higher time frame here. Look at this, 7 o'clock candle, 7:30 candle shot up, then we corrected down. We're consolidating here. We have not closed above this area here. We have not closed above this area here. So it is an area that's being respected. Okay. So again, one or two things are going to happen. We're either going to break above this area and continue, and we're going to fill this back up, or we're going to continue to drop. And we're going to break this area here. Okay. So again, a couple nice areas. Look for a break and a retest off of this area here to the upside, or a break and retest off of this area here to the downside. Okay, those are kind of two kind of different directions that can happen. Okay. Again, if we break and close above here, we'll most likely correct. We'll most likely correct probably all of this, to be honest. If we break and close below here, I can see our next zone's kind of being down here. And again, this is just looking at the charts from the naked eye, and just looking at what the opportunities are. As you can see here, just even on a 5 minute, okay, we came into this zone here. Look at this. Came here, boom, broke through, retested it, shot up, boom, broke through it, retested it here, boom, retested here, fell, boom, retested, boom, now we're dropping. Okay, so again, this has been an area that's been retested here. Okay. Again, consolidation. Okay, a big move comes out of consolidation. Okay. There's always a big move out of a consolidation area. Okay, after this thing consolidates, there's going to either be a big move to the upside or a downside. Okay, we just don't move sideways. You know, we have to move up or down. We got about a half hour left on this session. I'm hoping my goal is for this to move down so I can close out of these trades by the end of this session here. Close out of these trades in profit. Honestly, Paris, I don't know that you really master, honestly, like, you know, I always just, you know, try to just get better with my strategy. I think with Forex pairs, you can really, I like the movement of US30. That's really, I like the volatility. I like to be able to get in and get out. That's what I really like about US30 is just really, and again, I've been trading her US30 for so long that I just know how she moves, and I'm comfortable with it. So, again, I can definitely jump into regular pairs, and I can, you know, but again, it will be more of an analysis. It will be more of really looking for, you know, rejections. It'll be looking for support, resistance. It's a lot more analysis than what I enjoy doing, to be honest. I don't have to do a whole lot of analysis with US30. You know, I just have to determine what direction she's going. I have to look at where a possible retest can be, and then literally just get in and out. So, I mean, again, if I was to go into just regular, I would do the same thing. It just gives me more time. Honestly, I just have more time to make a decision on regular pairs. USD UK is great. USD JPY, great pair. I'm gonna find some great pairs for you to definitely what I would recommend, and you know that you can definitely start looking at that have good movement. And keep in mind that some of them may not be best to trade, you know, during, you know, London or, you know, during, you know, US market, you know, JPY may be better to trade in the Asian market. So again, like, there's a lot of that goes into that as well. It's just based off when you're trading, what you're trading, time frames, things like that. But again, like I said, Paris, I mean, even US30, like, for example, if you get out on like a half-hour candle, Okay, she's either going to break. If she breaks above this, she's going to continue to go up. If she breaks below this, she's going to continue to drop. So again, being able to actually be able to do sell limits or buy limits, do sell stops, buy stop, sell stops, buy stops, buy stop, sell stop, buy limits, sell limits. Like being, you can swing like that. You can do that with US30. Just get into these higher time frames. Get in these higher time frames, and you can definitely, kind of build your trades off of that. You don't have to scalp US30. I scalp US30. You don't have to scalp US30. You can swing trade US30. So again, I think it's very important to kind of figure out what kind of trader are you. Are you a scalper? Are you a trader? Are you a day trader? And then from there, figuring out, what pairs are going to, and then again, I recommend, I used to have 20, 30 pairs up here, and I miss opportunities because I was looking at too many. So I'd recommend, if you're going to look at just straight Forex pairs, find a couple pairs that you can really become excellent. See, I don't analyze just due to the fact that, honestly, like, I can overthink things. So again, I definitely just want to know what direction I'm going. Where can she possibly retest? And again, just be confident in that trade. That's kind of really how I kind of break things down. And again, opening bell's a little too fast for me. So again, that's why, but are there people that just literally trade opening bell? Absolutely. It really kind of, that's the thing about trading, is just, there's not a right or wrong way. And again, like, I don't know that I'm a master. I'm learning, I learn every day. I learned today in the session, I learned some new things that I'm looking for, I learn every day, so again, I don't know that you really ever master trading. I think that you become better at, seeing opportunities. I think that you become better at reading charts. But again, I don't know that you really ever, become a master. But we're in great profit right now. Let's go. Big drops. I think that once I'm in great profit on these here, I will actually close out of them. I will get out of these trades, and I will be done with this shit. Well, great questions, Paris. Boom, bag me, let's go. 2 little bags that I had set up at 10 points each. Man, this is a big bag here. $9,000 in profit on 2 of these trades. Boom, I'm out. I'm out. Overall, great session, guys. Definitely in the red today. But again, we made up quite a bit of ground. Again, I will definitely be on in the morning. My goal in the morning is just to get in and get out. Again, I do set these 2 hours to obviously trade. And if we have to utilize the whole 2 hours, we'll do so. But again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Definitely stay tuned. This will definitely be up on the YouTube channel. Again, I hope that you guys are learning. Tap in. Have any questions? Definitely don't hesitate to ask. But again, thank you guys so much. Have an amazing, 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 amazing day. And I will see you guys at the top. Take care.